사모랑?
Welcome to the world of nocturnal mysteries, where the night reveals its most haunting secrets. In this video, we'll delve into the most chilling, unexplained noises ever recorded. Prepare to sleep with the lights on as we explore the sounds that haunt the night. The headless man caught on tape. This mystifying footage has sparked intense debate, leaving many to wonder. The video, shot in an unknown location, appears to show a headless figure walking down the street with an eerie calmness. While some believe this is proof of a legendary being, others dismiss it as a product of video editing wizardry. However, some experts claim that this footage is in fact real, and they're backing it up with scientific proof. According to these experts, the figure's movements and body language are consistent with a human being who has suffered a severe head injury, potentially even a brainless one. So what's the truth? Is this a genuine capture of a paranormal phenomenon, or a scientifically explainable yet still extraordinary medical condition? Watch and decide for yourself. A night of terror. A paranormal investigator returned home to a scene of utter chaos. The kitchen was in disarray, and the air was thick with an eerie energy. But this was no ordinary break-in. A malevolent poltergeist had been unleashed, captured on tape in a frenzy of violent activity. The footage shows a maelstrom of mysterious events, objects flying through the air, doors slamming shut, and an unseen force wreaking havoc on the kitchen. The poltergeist's power is both mesmerizing and terrifying, leaving one question: what sparked its wrath? With the paranormal activity subsiding, the next move is unclear. Will the entity be confronted again, perhaps with the aid of a trusty Ouija board? One thing's for sure: this is a night that will never be forgotten. Watch the chilling footage and experience the fear for yourself. Dark secret of abandoned farmhouse. Imagine stumbling upon an eerie, isolated farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, its crumbling exterior and decaying interior beckoning you to uncover its dark past. This is exactly what John Plimal and his friend Alan encountered in upstate New York, near John's grandmother's home. As they cautiously explored the abandoned property, they discovered a death trap of rot, mold, and garbage. The upstairs floor was so rotten that they feared it would collapse beneath their feet, while the basement was a pile of trash and debris. But it was what they heard next that sent chills down their spines. Random footsteps coming from upstairs.
Yo.
What's even more unsettling is the possibility of an unexplained presence watching them from above. As they reviewed the footage, a faint image appears to be staring down at them through a narrow hole in the floor. Was it a trick of the light, or something more sinister? The boys never returned to investigate, leaving us with a haunting question: what secrets lie within the depths of this abandoned farmhouse? A chilling encounter in the backyard. Being in a serene backyard on a crisp autumn day, surrounded by nothing but open fields and tranquility. But what if that peace was disrupted by a blood-curdling demonic scream? This is exactly what happened to James Ansley and his uncle on October 14th, 2017. James shared the private footage, revealing the unsettling events that unfolded in his uncle's backyard. The eerie screams seemed to come from nowhere, leaving them baffled and frightened.
What the?
Despite living in the area for years, James's uncle had never heard anything like it before. As they tried to make sense of the sound, they captured it again on camera, leaving us with more questions than answers. What's more, this area has a history of paranormal incidents, making this encounter even more chilling. The strangest part? The neighbors' dogs, usually quick to react to any noise, remained eerily silent. What could be behind this unexplained phenomenon? Haunting Snowland. Winter's peaceful silence shattered by an unearthly presence. In the snow-covered vastness of British Columbia, a chilling encounter has left residents baffled and intrigued. On December 16th at 8:30 a.m., an eerie recording captured the unsettling sounds of something. The footage, taken in Whitsett, Morristown, sends shivers down the spine. The question on everyone's lips: what's behind these blood-curdling noises? Is it the elusive Bigfoot, or perhaps something even more extraordinary? Aliens. The truth remains elusive, but one thing's certain. This haunting audio will leave you wondering if you're really alone in the darkness. Can you unravel the mystery of the Snowland screams? A descent into terror. Venturing into the woods at night can be a thrilling adventure, but for one man, it became a descent into terror. Armed with a camera, he delved into the darkness, seeking answers to the strange occurrences that had been plaguing him. As he wandered deeper into the woods, the silence was shattered by unsettling noises. The camera captured not only the eerie sounds, but also a glimpse of glowing eyes lurking in the darkness. With each step, the noises grew louder, and the man's anxiety intensified. The footage is a heart-pounding journey into the unknown, filled with unexplained sounds and an eerie presence. What was hiding in the woods? Was it a wild animal or something more sinister? The encounter leaves us with more questions than answers. A sinister farm. When the sun rises over the fields, it's supposed to bring a new day of hope and possibility. But for Gallo805, a TikTok user and farmer, the dawn brought something far more sinister. At 5:55 a.m., Gallo stepped out into the darkness, unaware of the horror that awaited him. As he began to record, a mysterious figure emerged in the distance. The footage shows a dark, lanky entity moving through the fields, its presence seeming to draw nearer with each passing moment. The air is thick with tension as Gallo's camera captures the unsettling scene. But what is this eerie being and what does it want? The video ends abruptly, leaving us with more questions than answers. Is Gallo safe or is he in grave danger? The mystery deepens. Share your thoughts and theories. A Bloody Mary myth. Dare to gaze into the mirror and whisper the infamous words, "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." But beware, for the legend warns of a terrifying consequence. 10 years ago, Noah Nunez, a curious kid from the United States, decided to test the myth. He uploaded his haunted video, revealing a mind-bending experience that will leave you questioning reality. As Noah called out, "Bloody Mary," and turned on the light, he noticed something strange. His reflection didn't move in the mirror, even as he turned away to record the video with his backside to the mirror. The eerie stillness of his reflection raises a chilling question. What happened to Noah's mirror image? Was it a glitch, a trick of the light, or something more inexplicable? Watch and ponder the mystery for yourself. Where shadows roam free. A forgotten neighborhood, once thriving, now stands as a haunting testament to the transience of human existence. The pavement ends, and the silence begins, shrouding the ruins in an unsettling stillness. Chris, a fearless explorer, ventures into this abandoned landscape, uncovering secrets and terrors that lie within. The oppressive silence is punctuated only by the creaks and groans of decaying structures. But then, paranormal activity emerges. Doors slam shut, ghostly apparitions materialize, and an unblinking face stares back from the shadows. Witness the heart-pounding moments that will leave even the most skeptical minds wondering, is this neighborhood truly haunted? Midnight Mayhem. On November 1st, 2012, security guards at Castlefield House in Manchester witnessed a terrifying series of events while monitoring CCTV cameras. The footage, captured in the early hours of the morning, shows strange movements, unexplained noises, and an eerie atmosphere that will send chills down your spine. As the guards flicked through the cameras, they saw a harrowing chain of events that left them shaken. The footage is a chilling glimpse into a night of paranormal activity, and it's still unclear what was happening in those corridors. Watch the actual footage seen by the security guards that night, and experience the fear and confusion they felt as they tried to make sense of the inexplicable events unfolding before their eyes. What's happening in these corridors? You decide. The baffling Delhi footage. Witness the unthinkable. A mysterious 2009 CCTV clip from Delhi has emerged, shattering the boundaries of reality. As two men stroll along, a third person suddenly appears out of nowhere. But here's the kicker. This mysterious figure seems to push one of the men, only to vanish into thin air and reappear inside the other man's body. Theories are swirling. Was it a guardian angel foiling a robbery attempt or just a cleverly edited hoax? You decide. Watch the astonishing footage and draw your own conclusions. Is it a genuine paranormal phenomenon or a masterful manipulation of video? The truth is out there, or is it? Ghostly encounter. YouTuber Tony Ferguson's castle exploration took a terrifying turn when he captured a mysterious figure lurking in the window. But here's the twist. He didn't even notice it until he reviewed the footage. He didn't see the figure until he watched the footage back, but the whole time he was in the castle, he felt something watching him, Ferguson revealed in an interview. He believes the figure is the spirit of a former castle caretaker whom he met during a previous visit to the castle. Can a place really be haunted by the energy of those who came before us? Does Tony's chilling encounter prove that the past is always present? Haunting discovery at Stonehenge. The eerie footage has left experts and visitors alike pondering the existence of paranormal activity at this sacred site. The Eerie encounter. A group of brave explorers ventured into the burial grounds, hoping to uncover the secrets of the past. Instead, they stumbled upon a haunting presence that would change their lives forever. The footage shows a faint, ghostly figure of a child, seemingly wandering aimlessly among the ancient stones. Is this a restless spirit trapped between worlds or a mere trick of the light? Does this apparition hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of Stonehenge's ancient past? The mysterious entity. When the lights go out and the night grows still, the unknown can emerge from the shadows. For Tom Tanker, a routine security footage review became a journey into the unexplained. Late at night, Tom's security camera caught a strange, small entity walking beside his house. The footage shows the mysterious being moving on two legs before vanishing into thin air. Tom thinks it might be a kid in a costume, but his parents suspect an animal. However, the entity's eerie disappearance defies explanation. Watch the unsettling video and decide for yourself. Is this a prankster, a bizarre animal, or something more sinister? Share your theories in the comments. Can you solve the mystery that has left Tom and his family stunned? Beyond the veil. A Reddit user's eerie encounter in his century-old apartment has left the online community spellbound and searching for answers. After researching the property, he conducted a spirit box session, which ominously repeated fire, fire, fire. Unbeknownst to him, a devastating accidental fire had ravaged the basement in 1965, but that was only the beginning. Watch as he captures an inexplicable moment on camera. A guitar hanging on the wall suddenly moves on its own, leaving him frozen in shock. The video may be short, but its impact is undeniable. What would you do if faced with the paranormal? Share your thoughts and theories on this gripping encounter. Can you unravel the mystery behind the haunted apartment? Into the frozen abyss. A brave Russian YouTuber ventured into this frozen expanse, uncovering a moment that will leave you breathless and bewildered. As he treks through the snow-covered field, the silence is palpable, punctuated only by the soft crunch of boots. But then, at the 6-minute mark, a chilling presence emerges from the shadows. Glowing eyes, piercing and unblinking, stare straight into the camera, freezing time itself. The uploader's calm demeanor is astonishing, maintaining a steady hand as he films the creature. But the questions linger. What is this enigmatic being, and what drew it to the trees? Did it pose a threat, or was it merely a curious observer? Beyond the monitor's glow. In the dead of night, when shadows dance and darkness reigns, what happens to the things that go bump in the night become all too real? Meet Jay Breezy, a security guard who captured a chilling encounter on camera. In September 2018, Jay uploaded a hair-raising video to YouTube, showcasing his harrowing experience as a nighttime security guard. As he sits at his post, A sudden, inexplicable presence catches his eye. Watch as a ghostly apparition materializes, sending Jay into a whirlwind of confusion and fear. With each eerie appearance, Jay's reactions become more frantic. He throws a rolled-up newspaper at the entity, then seeks solace in a whispered prayer. Will his pleas bring peace, or will the spirit continue to haunt his watch? Whispers from the wings. In the hallowed halls of theater where shadows dance and secrets slumber, a lone caretaker dares to tread. Bailey, the guardian of the theater of the absurd, ventures into the darkness, seeking answers to the unseen. With each step, the silence thickens and the air vibrates with anticipation. As he reaches the main stage, his camera at the ready, a presence stirs. The ghost light flickers, casting an eerie glow on the empty seats. And then, in the blink of an eye, they appear. Two phantoms on the balcony watching, waiting. The footage is a whispered promise of the unknown, a glimpse into a realm beyond our own. Can the spirits of the theater be captured on camera, or will they forever remain in the shadows? The Phantom Stroll. A Reddit user shared a captivating footage that will leave you wondering, what lurks in the darkness? As he walks down the street, the tranquility is disrupted by a strange presence. A figure emerges from the night, its identity unknown. Is it a ghostly apparition or a curious individual cloaked in mystery? The footage raises more questions than answers. What is this enigmatic figure? And what draws it to the night? It vanishes as suddenly as it appears, leaving behind only speculation. Share your theories and unravel the mystery of the midnight encounter. Creepy noises. Hooded figure. A chilling video shared by YouTuber Mr. Spouter in 2017 captures a mysterious encounter that will leave you questioning the unknown. Mr. Spouter sits on his bed, suddenly aware of strange sounds coming from downstairs. Curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to investigate, opening the door to reveal a sight that will make your heart skip a beat. At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary, but then a hooded figure appears across the hall, looming in the shadows. Mr. Spouter seems oblivious to the entity, but the camera captures its presence, leaving us with more questions than answers. What is this mysterious figure? And what were the strange sounds that drew Mr. Spouter in? The truth remains unknown, leaving us with a chilling mystery that continues to haunt us. A haunting encounter. In 2012, a man ventured into the woods behind his house, driven by an inexplicable energy and a determination to capture the paranormal on camera. He had previously spotted a ghostly girl in the area, but this time he was fortunate enough to film her. Suddenly, a faint sighing sound echoes through the woods, followed by the appearance of a ghostly figure on the left side of the screen. The camera captures the girl's presence, her image flickering behind the tree. The footage is both captivating and unsettling. The authenticity of the video has sparked debate. The camera's failure immediately after the sighting raises suspicions, but the abrupt cut could also suggest a genuine, unexplained event. The footage's compelling nature and the challenges of hoaxing such a scene add to the mystery. Did the man truly capture evidence of the paranormal, or was it a cleverly crafted illusion? You decide. The unseen presence. In March 2022, Mr. Fender76 shared a heart-pounding video that left viewers baffled and terrified. As he wanders through the forest, surrounded by an inky blackness, Mr. Fender showcases his new flashlight, eager to explore deeper. But as he picks up his camera, a sinister presence emerges. A creepy, lanky arm is seen wrapped around a tree, only to vanish as the light shines brighter. The footage is both captivating and unsettling, sparking debate and fear. Was this a genuine encounter with the unknown, or a clever hoax? The arm's humanoid appearance has fueled speculation, but the truth remains elusive. One thing is certain: this is a sight that would freeze your blood in the dead of night. Watch closely and decide for yourself what lurks in the darkness. The growling in the trees. In 2015, YouTuber Red Wolf Rafe embarked on a serene nature walk with his son, but their tranquility was short-lived. As they strolled through the forest, Rafe's carefree tone suddenly shifted to worry and fear. He spotted something strange in the distance, urging his son to get behind him for safety. The camera captured a chilling moment with an eerie growling sound echoing through the woods. Rafe's voice trembled as he whispered, "What is it? Get over here, Rafe!"
Hey, get over here. Get over here, Rafe.
And then it emerged from the trees, a mysterious figure unlike anything they had ever seen. The growling grew louder, and Rafe's instincts screamed at him to flee. "Let's go, let's go, let's go," he urged, his voice laced with panic. But what was this creature?
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A clever hoax or an encounter with the unknown? The footage ends abruptly, leaving us with more questions than answers. Watch the intense footage and decide for yourself. A baffling discovery. In the heart of Venezuela's Mirata state, a remarkable and somewhat unsettling discovery unfolded on December 2nd, 2022. Prepare to delve into the unknown. A local peasant stumbled upon a bizarre creature in the picturesque village of El Padal. The small, human-like being stood by a tree with an emaciated body, bald head, and dark, hairless skin. Was this a previously undiscovered species or something even more extraordinary? Join the conversation. What do you think this enigmatic creature could be? Share your theories. Jabez Cascade Bigfoot. Venture into the unknown with a captivating video that's left experts and enthusiasts baffled. The Jabez Cascade Bigfoot footage, shot on August 5th, 2024, appears to show a dark, hunched being fleeing from the camera. Estimated to be around 7 feet tall, its strange strides and elusive nature have sparked intense debate. Despite efforts to uncover more information, the video remains shrouded in mystery. What do you think? Is this a genuine Bigfoot sighting or a clever hoax? Share your thoughts. Mud Dweller. Nature's secrets are waiting to be uncovered, and sometimes they emerge in the most unexpected ways. Get ready to dive into the unknown. On August 8th, David White, owner of Solar Whisper Daintree River Wildlife Cruises, stumbled upon an enigmatic creature rising from a shallow mud pool. While searching for crocodiles at low tide, he filmed something unexpected. A mysterious being that has sparked a flurry of guesses. Is it a mini whale, a fish, or a giant mussel? Even White is stumped. From lungfish to underwater monsters, the theories are flowing in. But one thing's for sure, this mud dweller has got everyone talking. What do you think it could be? Legendary encounter. Get ready for a myth-busting moment. In the realm of ancient legends, one creature has long fascinated us: the Minotaur. But what if this half-man, half-bull being was more than just a myth? A man stumbled upon an eerie sighting in March 2015 in Syunik Province, Armenia, when he filmed a 7-foot-tall figure with a muscular build, shaggy fur, and curved horns, strolling through a park. The creature's slow, deliberate movements and haunting gaze sent shockwaves through the online community. Watch the video and decide for yourself. Fact or fiction? Has the stuff of legend come to life? A jelly-like terror. Get ready for a jaw-dropping revelation. In a bizarre incident, a strange creature was caught on camera, leaving viewers stunned and puzzled. This peculiar being, resembling a jelly-like entity, was seen contorting its body into eerie shapes. But what happened next was even more sinister. As the creature was being recorded, white lines resembling roots began to spread across the hand of the person filming it. The footage is as captivating as it is unsettling. Does anyone know what this creature could be? Share your theories. Hero of the Garden. A peculiar encounter in a Belize garden left one man wondering about the mysteries of the natural world. Jorge Castellanos stumbled upon a strange, spiky creature lying on its back, struggling to turn over. As he approached, he realized it was a caterpillar unlike any he had seen before. With caution, he used a stick to gently roll it onto its front, unsure if it was poisonous. As the caterpillar wiggled away into the bushes, Jorge couldn't help but wonder, what was this tiny, armored being? Where did it come from? And what secrets did it hold? The footage of this encounter has left many entomologists buzzing. identifying the creature as the elusive spiny oak slug caterpillar. But the questions remain: what lies beyond its spiky exterior? And what mysteries will it uncover as it transforms into its next form? Frightful encounter. Imagine a serene summer day, swimming with friends in a tranquil pond, surrounded by lush woods. But what happens when a leisurely afternoon turns into a heart-stopping, spine-tingling experience? That's exactly what happened to a group of friends in India, who stumbled upon something truly inexplicable. One of them, standing by the woods, felt an eerie presence, and then it appeared. A strange, unknown creature, watching him from the underbrush. It vanished and reappeared, its presence more unnerving than a ghostly apparition. But what was it? An alien being? A creature from another realm? Or something even more sinister? Watch the chilling footage and decide for yourself. One thing's for sure, this encounter will leave you speechless. Giant mammoth sighting. What if the impossible became possible? What if a creature thought to be extinct for thousands of years was found roaming the earth? In 1948, amidst the chaos of World War II, a German photographer captured something extraordinary in the Russian wilderness. Original footage reveals a mammoth, alive and majestic, roaming the frozen landscape. The massive creature, thought to have been extinct for millennia, stands towering and unyielding, a testament to the secrets that lie beyond our understanding. Witness the astonishing discovery that defies the boundaries of time and science. A real-life encounter. Witness the unimaginable. A legendary predator thought to be lost to the ages has been captured on camera. The impossible has become possible, and the truth will terrify you. 17 years ago, a camera captured the unthinkable, a saber-toothed cat, its gruesome teeth bared, a testament to the horrors that haunt our collective imagination. This was no hoax, but a real-life encounter that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. The beast's eyes seem to pierce through the night, its presence a haunting whisper that we are not alone. The question remains, what other mysteries lie hidden, waiting to be uncovered? Creature in the forest. A stunning discovery has been made, and the evidence is captivating. Filmed up close, the footage appears to show a mysterious creature roaming freely. But what is it? Some say it's just a wolf, but take a closer look. This creature seems enormous, leaving many to wonder if it's something more extraordinary. The truth remains hidden, and now it's your turn to investigate. Join the hunt for answers. Share your thoughts, theories, and observations in the comments below. Let's work together to unravel the mystery. Are you ready to uncover the truth? A creepy alien of England. In a bizarre discovery, a series of photos uploaded to Reddit on February 4, 2024, has left viewers baffled. The images, reportedly taken in a garden in England, appear to show a small humanoid creature lying in the grass. While some dismiss it as a peculiar plant or root, others believe it may be something extraterrestrial. As we delve into the details, the creature's elongated skull, eyes, nose, and mouth come into focus. Its body, complete with a chest, arms, and legs, has sparked intense speculation. Is this a genuine discovery or an elaborate hoax? The debate rages on, and the truth remains to be confirmed. Japan's viral unseen creature. A giant creature was spotted in Japan, flexing its massive wings and staring down passers-by with an intimidating gaze. But what's even more astonishing is that this behemoth has giant, animal-like hands and feet, making it look like a creature straight out of a fantasy novel. The video, uploaded to Twitter in June 2019, quickly went viral with over 100,000 retweets. But what exactly is this peculiar being? Speculation suggests it may be a crow that simply tucked its legs and wings into its body, giving it a hilarious appearance. However, its enormous size and imposing limbs have raised more questions than answers. Could this be a cross-species hybrid like no other?
Imposter Pope. This footage would drive you nuts even if you are not religious. The video has also raised questions about the true identity of Pope Francis and who he really is. In the following footage, the camera is focused on the Pope's face and shows a close-up of the face while he touches his face with his hand. However, something bizarre is recorded by the camera. The Pope holds his face from his nose and stretches it, making it look like a mask. The skin of the Pope seems to pull off more than the usual stretchiness of normal human skin. The footage has left the spectators baffled, and everyone has started to doubt the real identity of Pope Francis. Devil in the sky. The footage captured smoky giants with weird glowy red eyes on top of the city. They looked like they were made of smoke or mist and had red eyes that were glowing like lasers. This footage revealed one of the most unbelievable encounters ever captured on camera. The figures quickly vanished into nothing after appearing for a few moments and were never seen again. A terrifying train tunnel adventure. 3 boys decided to explore a train tunnel near a lake armed with flashlights and trail camera. The tunnel was so dark that even with flashlights they weren't able to see a few steps forward. As they venture deeper, the tunnel's length surprises them, and nervousness turns into panic when they hear an approaching train. In this tense situation, they squeezed themselves against the tunnel wall. The train passed by, and the boys didn't get any harm. The harrowing experience leaves a lasting impression, and the boys decide to avoid any further train tunnel adventures in the future.
Encounter in the tunnels of Surreal. In the depths of northern England, an eerie discovery has surfaced. A robot-equipped camera navigating through a narrow tunnel in Surreal captured a heart-stopping moment. A creature suddenly leaps into view, followed by a towering figure with piercing yellow eyes lurking in the shadows. The atmosphere is tense, the visuals are haunting, and the implications are unsettling. What could this mysterious creature be? Is it a glimpse of something truly paranormal, or a rational explanation hiding in the shadows? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The creepy cave creature. In the depths of the internet, a long-forgotten video has resurfaced. Prepare to enter a realm of uncertainty, where the lines between reality and fiction blur. Recently, one of our subscribers shared this fascinating video with us, and we just had to pass it on to you. The footage, allegedly shot in Colombia in 2011, shows a cave explorer stumbling upon a bizarre creature sleeping on the cave floor. Is it a genuine discovery or a clever hoax? While many believe it's CGI, others remain convinced of its authenticity. The dramatic music and questionable sound effects raise suspicions, but the lighting and camera angles appear surprisingly realistic. Could this be an expertly edited fake, or an actual encounter caught on camera? The truth remains elusive as the filmmaker remains anonymous. Take a closer look and decide for yourself. The creature in the woods. At the beginning of 2023, a puzzling video came to the public's attention. A father and son were walking through the woods enjoying nature, when the son suddenly looked over and saw something strange in the trees. The father quickly looked over too and realized what his son had seen. He grabbed his phone and started recording. The camera pointed at a figure in the trees that looked like a man, but something seemed very off about him. Both the father and son were frightened and quickly left the woods, not wanting to find out more about the strange being. They thought it could have been a man, but it seemed different. Many people who watched the video agreed, saying it might have been a dog man, a creature that's half man and half dog. According to legend, dogmen live deep in the woods and are very dangerous. Many people have reported seeing them, which has led many to believe they really exist. Is the legend of the dogman more than just a myth?
A sneaky killer. How fast is a mountain lion, and how sneaky is it? If you find yourself wondering such questions, then we're here to give you answers. As this mountain lion sneaked up on the deer, and the deer was all clamped in its claws in a matter of mere seconds, and good thing this was all captured on a trail cam installed somewhere in California, and if you notice, the leap is right on the neck, fast and on target. Amazing.
A family's terrifying encounter. Deep in the woods, a day of family fun turned into a heart-pounding nightmare. As the children played near the tree line, they stumbled upon something sinister, sending them running for their lives. Their parents, caught off guard, quickly grabbed their camera, capturing a glimpse of the terror that lay ahead. As we dive into the footage, a chilling sight unfolds. A towering, grayish figure emerges from the underbrush. its humanoid form and piercing black eyes leaving us with more questions than answers. Estimated to be a staggering 15 feet tall, this mysterious being seems to be desperately trying to remain hidden. Devoted hornbill couple. Meet the devoted hornbill couple. She transforms a tree hole into a predator-proof fortress, perfect for nesting. Once inside, she pulls out her flight feathers, knowing she'll be staying put for a while. Her partner brings mud to seal the entrance, making it a safe but cozy prison. For 2 months, he delivers food directly to her door, while she focuses on producing precious eggs. She keeps them safe for 6 weeks until the young have grown and fledged. Then the whole family breaks free from their confinement. This devoted couple works together, ensuring their young ones' survival. He delivers food while she nurtures their eggs, a true partnership, showcasing the beauty of teamwork in the animal kingdom. Fierce cassowary. A day at the beach turns into a heart-pounding encounter. When a leisurely stroll on the sun-kissed shores takes an unexpected turn, a wild cassowary approaches. You're told to stand your ground, look it in the eye, and slowly back away. But what happens when this massive bird charges towards her with its sharp claws and powerful legs? Luckily, she had a GoPro in hand to capture the heart-pounding moment. As the cassowary bears down, its piercing eyes seem to burn with intensity. She backs away slowly, holding the camera as a shield, while the cassowary gives chase. Watch as this fearsome bird, known for its aggressive behavior, puts on a terrifying display.
A wolfman. In June 2022, a man's security camera happened to click a photo which had the whole world in shock. Even the mainstream media couldn't help but feature it. They called it the Wolfman. Nobody had any idea if that was someone playing a prank or was it really a wolfman. Sasquatch. At first, the residents of the area thought it was just a coyote responsible for the missing animals and spreading fear everywhere, so they set up cameras everywhere in hopes of catching the animal in the act. However, what the camera ended up recording was something that blew their minds. A huge creature was seen lurking in the woods. And what else could it be except for the famous Sasquatch, right? It was never caught, but was never seen ever again either. Maybe it's since that humans have come about it. UFO. When a man went out to check his Trailcam and what it captured this time, he was stunned to see the picture the camera had taken. To some, it appeared like 2 glowing eyes, and to others, it was a UFO. Since it was just a picture, we can't say if it was fake or just something which looks eerie.
Plant person spotted. In a chilling discovery, the Supreme Family has unearthed an image that will leave you speechless. Behold, a humanoid creature seemingly crafted from trees or wood, defying explanation. This bizarre being, dubbed a plant person or tree man, exudes an aura of menace, sending shivers down the spine. What sinister force could be behind this unsettling creation? Let's delve into the mystery and uncover the truth. A goat like no other. In a small Indian village, a mysterious event unfolded, shrouded in wonder and awe. A goat was born with a face that was almost human. Its 4 legs and goat ears seemed to defy the striking resemblance to our own kind, as if the boundaries of species had been blurred. The locals whispered of divine intervention, hailing it as a divine being. But fate had other plans, and this enigmatic creature's life was cut short, leaving behind only 10 fleeting days of wonder. The community gathered to pay their respects, convinced that it was the reincarnation of their ancestors. But the truth behind this phenomenon remains a mystery, a testament to the unexplained forces that shape our world. Elusive skunk ape. Deep in the murky waters of a Tampa swamp, a canoeist stumbled upon a remarkable sight in 2015. The footage shows a mysterious creature walking and diving in an area notorious for its high alligator population, a place bears tend to avoid. The figure's long arms and peculiar gait spark curiosity, distinguishing it from known bear behavior. Park rangers confirm the rarity of bear sightings in the swamp, leaving questions about the creature's identity. Could this be the elusive skunk ape of local legend, thriving in the challenging swamp environment? The unusual location and the witnesses' initial confusion only add to the intrigue.
Cryptid. TikTok users often capture a wide variety of moments on camera, and this particular recording is exceptionally eerie. The person who recorded it felt something strange was happening around them. Their camera ended up documenting a pale, human-like figure with glowing eyes attempting to enter through a fence. It seems this creature might have noticed the camera, given how it locks eyes with it directly.
Beyond the trees. Deep in the Canadian woods, a chilling discovery was made. A YouTube creator, Sky Jets, ventured into the darkness, capturing a night hike that would take a terrifying turn. As he wandered through the forest, his whispers hinted at a sense of unease. Then, at 02:47, he panned his camera to reveal a pale face with hollow eyes peeking from behind a tree. The creature's gaze sent chills down his spine, and it quickly vanished from sight. But freezing the frame revealed a horrifying truth. This was no human. The hollow eyes and small mouth raised questions. Was this a humanoid being? A cryptid like the rake or skinwalker, or even an alien? The filmmaker's fear was palpable as he fled the woods, leaving behind a mystery that remains unsolved. What do you think this creature was? And what was its true intention? Midnight Menace. One day, a farmer in rural India ventured out into the sleepy time of night, searching for his missing sheep with a night vision camera in hand. But little did he know, he was about to stumble upon something that would make his blood run cold. As he scanned the darkness, his camera captured a chilling sight. A mysterious creature perched in a tree, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly intensity. The farmer's terrified scream and frantic retreat suggest that this was no ordinary encounter. But was it a real-life monster, or just a clever hoax? Watch the heart-pounding footage and decide for yourself. Creepy alien. When the unknown crosses our path, it can be both fascinating and unsettling. In this chilling footage sent to us by our subscriber, a casual stroll turns into a surreal experience, leaving us with more questions than answers. This video was captured in 2023 by a man who was going for a walk when he was completely stopped in his tracks by a strange unidentified creature sitting on the ground. The location and outcome of the encounter remain unknown, but the footage has sparked intense debate. The creature's small goblin-like appearance with skinny limbs, broad shoulders, and glowing eyes has left many baffled. Skeptics argue it's CGI, but the realistic shadows and details have others convinced it's a genuine alien or cryptid sighting. The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain. This video has ignited our imagination and curiosity. The Haunted Forest Enigma. In a heart-stopping moment, a man's CCTV camera caught a chilling glimpse of the unknown. Deep within a haunted forest, a strange, skeletal creature emerged from the shadows. Its gaunt, flexible form moved with an unnerving ease, vanishing behind trees only to reappear moments later. But what exactly is this eerie being? A ghostly apparition? A tree monster? Or something far more malevolent? The footage is too real to be dismissed as a hoax. Share your theories in the comments below and join the quest to unravel the mystery of this haunting forest entity. Unseen eyes in the woods. Deep in the woods, a spy point trail camera captured a haunting image that has left many baffled. On January 9, 2024, James G. shared the photo, taken by a motion sensor-activated camera mounted to a tree. The snapshot reveals a glowing-eyed humanoid creature lurking in the background. The creature's pale white body and long, skinny arms are unmistakable, but the poor photo quality obscures its facial features. However, a closer look reveals a faint mouth outline. The most unsettling aspect? The trees indicate the ground is far below, suggesting the creature stands at an astonishing 12 feet tall or is floating in midair. Is this a skinwalker, an evil spirit, or something even more sinister? The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain: this is no ordinary creature. Enigma of the glowing eyes. In the darkness of night, a chilling encounter unfolded, leaving a group of people frozen in fear. A strange and eerie creature emerged from the shadows, its glowing eyes fixed on the roof. Witnesses described the sight as both captivating and terrifying, with an aura that defied explanation. As they cautiously approached, they discovered a spooky, skeleton-like figure, exuding an air of terror. The night air was heavy with secrets, and the mystery refused to be solved. The encounter left behind a haunting memory, a creepy puzzle that continued to baffle everyone. The secrets of that night disappeared like a ghost, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions.
Hunting bear. This footage caught by a drone camera shows an unusually large-sized grizzly bear chasing a man. The bear seems aggressive and deadly and is chasing the man through the woods. The bear is running at full speed and has a scary look on its face. The drone captured this footage as it was flying through the woods when suddenly a man appeared in a blue jacket, who was running away terrified by something, followed by a huge bear chasing him down the woods. In this horrifying image, a spectral figure with glowing green eyes emerges from the darkness, its presence evoking terror and curiosity. The eerie green light and blurry arrow add to the chilling mystery, leaving viewers haunted by the unknown.
Monkey or mysterious beast? A haunting image has emerged, sparking a heated debate among cryptozoologists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. The picture appears to show a Bigfoot-like creature with a peculiar face and a baby Sasquatch clinging to it. But as we gaze deeper into the photo, the truth begins to blur. The creature's monkey-like features are evident, but its face seems distorted, like a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit. The baby's motion blur suggests it was alive and moving, but the adult's strange appearance raises more questions than answers. As we venture further into the mystery, the possibilities multiply. Could this be a creature from legend, or something even more extraordinary? The area is not known to inhabit monkeys, adding to the enigma. Is this a deformed or injured animal, or a genuinely cryptid creature? Bear's necessities. Deep in the Russian wilderness, hidden cameras have uncovered a surprising secret. Bears love to dance. Caught on camera, these massive creatures are seen shimmying against trees, their paws tapping out a rhythm on the trunk. It's a heartwarming display of joy and playfulness, a far cry from the fierce reputation of these wild animals. But what drives these solitary bears to bust a move? And are they dancing for fun, or is there more to it? Witness the delightful moment that reveals a softer side of these amazing animals. Mysterious tree hugger. In a shocking turn of events, a man's routine forest stroll takes an extraordinary turn. His camera captures a bizarre creature wrapped around a tree, its arms and legs tightly clasped in a warm embrace. As he zooms in, the mysterious being reveals itself to be a tiny, ape-like creature. But is it a baby Bigfoot or something far more sinister? Join the investigation and share your theories in the comments below.
A humpback whale. It isn't always the animals or the mysterious beings that lurk in the woods. Sometimes it's humpback whales also, found laying all deep in the woods. And how exactly the whale ended up there, so far away from the ocean? Well, that's been a mystery ever since. A trailcam attack. Crocodiles are super deadly creatures. They don't care about anyone or anything, not even if you're just trying to record them with a camera. They can sneak up on you real slow, and before you know it, you're stuck in their powerful jaws with no escape. A kangaroo fight. Have you ever seen videos of people fighting that go viral online? It happens quite a bit, right? But it's actually pretty rare to come across videos of kangaroos fighting. Well, I recently saw one on trail camera footage. These two kangaroos were squabbling and it was pretty interesting to watch. The fight started when they grabbed each other by the neck and tried to knock each other over. But in the end, they both walked away peacefully. Pretty cool, huh?
Bears' necessities. Deep in the Russian wilderness, hidden cameras have uncovered a surprising secret. Bears love to dance. Caught on camera, these massive creatures are seen shimmying against trees, their paws tapping out a rhythm on the trunk. It's a heartwarming display of joy and playfulness, a far cry from the fierce reputation of these wild animals. But what drives these solitary bears to bust a move? And are they dancing for fun, or is there more to it? Witness the delightful moment that reveals a softer side of these amazing animals. Mysterious tree hugger. In a shocking turn of events, a man's routine forest stroll takes an extraordinary turn. His camera captures a bizarre creature wrapped around a tree, its arms and legs tightly clasped in a warm embrace. As he zooms in, the mysterious being reveals itself to be a tiny, ape-like creature. But is it a baby Bigfoot or something far more sinister? Join the investigation and share your theories in the comments below. Beyond the edge of reality. In the depths of a remote landscape, rumors of a terrifying creature have long been whispered about. Many dismissed it as mere legend, but one brave explorer, Tom, decided to investigate. Armed with a camera and flashlight, he ventured into the darkness, determined to uncover the truth. As he trekked through the desolate terrain, his flashlight revealed something eerie, a pale humanoid figure lurking in the shadows. The creature's unsettling appearance was only matched by its bizarre, otherworldly movements. It crawled with an unnatural gait, its long limbs splayed out in a way that defied human logic. Tom's heart raced as the creature drew closer, its alien-like face fixed on him with an unblinking stare. The encounter was both fascinating and terrifying, leaving Tom shaken and wondering, what was this creature? An extraterrestrial being, or something even more sinister? The shadow on the forest road. When the familiar becomes strange, our curiosity is piqued. A mundane drive down a road beside a forest takes a dark turn, leaving us with more questions than answers. A man drove down the road, surrounded by the tree's gentle sway, until a curve revealed a chilling sight. By the forest's edge, a jet-black creature stood motionless, attempting to blend into the shadows. Zooming in, its towering height of around 7 ft and 2 horns protruding from its head sparked debate. Is this a cryptid creature or a sinister human dressed in black? Skeptics argue it's a man, but the horns and dark attire raise suspicions. Why would someone dress so ominously and linger by the forest road? The truth remains elusive, leaving us to ponder, is this a dangerous individual or an unknown entity?
A sneaky killer. How fast is a mountain lion and how sneaky is it? If you find yourself wondering such questions, then we're here to give you answers. As this mountain lion sneaked up on the deer and the deer was all clamped in its claws in a matter of mere seconds, and good thing this was all captured on a Trailcam installed somewhere in California, and if you notice, the leap is right on the neck, fast and on target. Amazing. The rake. This picture was captured by a trail camera in the dead of night. We haven't been able to investigate it further, but it appears to be a rake lurking in the darkness of the woods. We're keeping our eyes peeled for any updates, but for now, all we have is this eerie image, and people are saying it's real. Buck shedding antlers. So there was this male deer in Ottawa, Canada that got caught on camera losing its antlers. It might seem strange to us, but it's actually a regular thing for male deer to lose their antlers in winter to make way for new ones. The shedding process usually happens from late winter to early spring. It was funny to see that the deer in the video seemed surprised by what was happening and ran away looking confused. A fox family. And this video was captured on a Trailcam, and it's just too cute to miss. You can see a mother fox and her 4 cubs all playing around and annoying their mom a bit, but she doesn't seem to mind at all. What's even more amazing is that the family seems completely oblivious to the fact that they're being recorded. Bird murmuration. We know how birds travel from one place to another in flocks, all flying together to search for new places to live and feed, right? But this murmuration of a massive flock of birds was just something else. Even the researchers said they'd never seen such a kind of behavior in birds before, and that it might be alarming as well. Thank you very much for watching the video.
Wild encounter. In a heart-stopping moment that will leave you holding your breath, a shocking encounter unfolded at a Texas safari park. In a split second, a carefree adventure turned into a terrifying ordeal. A cute little girl, Paisley, was excitedly feeding a giraffe alongside her mom at a drive-through safari park, eager to share a special moment with the gentle giant. But the curious giraffe, mistaking Paisley for a snack, grabbed the tiny tot by her shirt and lifted her up, leaving her mom's heart racing with fear. Luckily, it was just a misunderstanding, and Paisley was safe and sound. The Dragon on Island. In a jaw-dropping discovery, a daring adventurer claims to have stumbled upon the remains of a fearsome dragon on a remote island. The behemoth creature, with its massive size and unsettling appearance, has left experts and enthusiasts alike in awe. The alleged dragon is a towering beast with a gray, textured body as rough as the island's rocky terrain, and long, razor-sharp nails that evoke a sense of dread. Its presence is so intimidating, it's as if the dragon's fierce roar still echoes through the island's hollows. Though its life has come to an end, the legend of this magnificent creature lives on. Mention in comments whether this legendary creature truly existed or remains a mere myth. Lightning-fast hunt. Eagles are renowned for their exceptional eyesight and swift hunting skills. In the sparkling water, a fish swam blissfully, unaware of the danger lurking above. Then, in a flash, an eagle swooped down, its sharp talons extended. The eagle grabbed the fish with precision and lifted it out of the water, flying away with its prized catch. It's a shocking reminder that even in the animal kingdom, predators lurk everywhere, and sometimes the hunters can fly. Bigfoot spotted. Deep in the frozen wilderness, a legend comes to life. 2 huge creatures, shrouded in mystery and fear, have been caught on camera. In the snowy forest, 2 Bigfoots lurk, their massive black figures a stark contrast to the white landscape. Long black hair hangs from their big bodies, sending chills down the spine. But that's not all. They've taken control of a snow scooter, taking a frightening ride through the winter wonderland. The snow scooter's headlights shine on their terrifying forms as they speed through the forest, leaving a trail of fear behind. Witness the unsettling moment when the unknown becomes all too real. Haunted hallways. A spine-tingling video sent to us by our subscriber has left us questioning the paranormal. Captured on camera, a brave dog ventures into an abandoned building, only to confront a terrifying entity. At first, the dog appears to be staring down a shadowy figure resembling a girl, its piercing eyes fixed on the canine. But in an instant, the shadow morphs into a monstrous creature, its massive size and horrific appearance sending the dog running for its life. The eerie scene has sparked intense debate. Is this fearsome being a werewolf queen, ruler of the haunted halls? Or Is it a clever hoax? Share your thoughts. Do you believe this chilling encounter is real or staged? Let us know in the comments.
Chilling biker adventure. In a spine-tingling moment, a group of bikers came face to face with the paranormal. They spotted a goblin-like creature with a skinny frame walking barefoot on the road. The eerie encounter left the bikers in shock, questioning the existence of supernatural beings among us. The unsettling sight of the mysterious being continues to haunt their thoughts, forever etched in their memories as a chilling encounter with the unknown. Ghost cat. The following footage, recorded by a security camera, shows something creepy. A woman runs into the frame, terrified, as if she's running away from something, and seconds later a little black creature appears. At first it seems like a normal cat, but then its strange, glowy eyes can be seen. The eyes of cats do glow in the dark, but not as much as the ones that were glowing. Another thing that is so creepy is that cats do not chase humans like this cat is chasing the woman. This is one of the most unexplainable encounters recorded on camera. Musical ghost. An ominous and bone-chilling tune resonated from an abandoned mausoleum in a forlorn graveyard. The haunting song sent shivers down the spines of those close, as it appeared to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. The sad sounds filled the air, generating a sense of foreboding and mystery. Despite the fact that the tomb looked to be empty, the disturbing singing continued, leaving observers perplexed and unsettled. Whispers of a ghostly apparition spread like wildfire, capturing the interest of passers-by. The haunting singing from the empty tomb became a spine-chilling story passed down through generations.
Scary sewer cover. Get ready for a bizarre sighting that will leave you questioning the fabric of reality. Have you ever seen a sewer cover dance? No? Well, you're in luck. A curious individual captured eerie footage of a sewer cover moving on its own, with no apparent explanation. The strange scene unfolds like a surreal dance, with no signs of human intervention or visible attachments. The witness's video leaves us wondering, are we being toyed with by mischievous invisible forces? It's a wild wake-up call that will leave you scratching your head and questioning the unknown.
A veiled lady. In a chilling encounter inside an abandoned building, a person stumbled upon a veiled humanoid figure with an eerie, inhuman face. The mysterious entity remained motionless as the observers zoomed in, revealing its grayish complexion and monstrous teeth. The unexplained and unsettling sighting has left everyone baffled, adding to the mystery of the unknown. Weird goat. The camera recorded a goat with backward horns, pointy teeth, sharp eyes in the cave. It was mysterious to see such a creature there, as it was a very remote area. Many people believe that there lived aliens who changed their form according to the need. It's still a question whether it was a goat or some paranormal thing. Unusual bull elk bugling. In this Trailcam footage, a bull elk spotted in the forest emitting an unusually loud and peculiar bugle, deviating from its typical calls. The scene showcases the elk's distinct behavior, raising curiosity among the observers about reason behind its atypical vocalization in its natural habitat.
Creepy horned creature. In the heart of Turkey's rugged landscape, a group of brave explorers embarked on a late-night adventure, seeking thrills and discoveries. But as darkness fell, they began to feel an eerie presence, as if they were being watched by unseen eyes. And then, at 2:29 a.m., their worst fears came to life. As they gazed up at the hill, a horned creature emerged from the shadows, its eyes aglow with an otherworldly light. This was no ordinary animal. Its body seemed human-like, yet its presence was unmistakably demonic. The creature stood frozen, watching the explorers with an unblinking stare, leaving them paralyzed with fear. What was this mysterious being, and what did it want from them? The encounter left everyone baffled, with only one certainty. This was an experience they would never forget.